we mentioned the Hall of Fame there in Miami, and the wide receiver core through the annals of history has been pretty amazing. Michael Irvin, Santana Moss, Andre Johnson, and we could go on and on. You got a pretty good group right now that could forge their own memories at this point.
No doubt. I mean, the first name that comes to mind is Ahmmon Richards, and he actually broke Michael Irvin's freshman record just last year. So, I mean, just to be able to watch this guy has been something special because, I mean, he's just one of those combinations where he's not just a deep threat. He's good once he gets the ball in his hands, you know, regardless of the route. And just to see what he was able to do as a freshman, and, you know, the sky's the limit with him, you know, being the #1 guy now. And another thing that actually one of the wide receiver coaches, Ron Dugans, talked about is that Richards has been really good about handling the pressure, because it's a lot different when you're a freshman and not that many people nationally know who you are compared to once you make a record for yourself and then now you have a target on your back. That's what he talked about. So we'll see exactly how he handles that pressure. He's dealing with a hamstring injury right now, questionable for week 1, but it's not looking like it's too serious. Once he gets back, I'm looking for him to build on the year he has last year. He seems like a really mature guy. So, I mean, him is just the star that comes out to your mind, but outside of him, you have the experience of Braxton Berrios, the senior, the leader. You know, he's the type of guy that always puts team first, you know, and he can come up big this year. And then, like we talked about, the freshmen, when it comes to Jeff Thomas, Mike Harley, these guys who have made big impacts in practice and in scrimmages with their speed. The speed this year for Miami in the receiver position is known to be a huge strength, and they've talked about it a lot, that it might make the difference between past years where Rick says we got to get speed on the outside. Well, he found it in recruiting. So those guys are fast, and then Lawrence Cager, the 6'5" guy, you know, tearing his ACL, I believe, out all of 2016, and now he's back. So this receiving core will definitely, regardless of what quarterback is under center, will definitely be able to help whoever's there and help this team move forward and cause havoc for the defenses they're opposing.